Straight to the point. Marley Gun. My reach extends. Well, well.
Set a course, navigator.
What's your angle, old man? Is this how you plan to get the last word in? Sending me to a place of 1,000 rotting wrecks to show me how futile my dreams were?
It doesn't sound like you parted on the best of terms.
There were no terms. My father spent his entire dotage berating me on what a fool I am for wanting to become a treasure hunter. So eventually, I just left. Let's take another look at the map and then pick a landing spot.
It's about time.
Good. My memoirs were getting stale.
Looks like the treasure is buried in a sort of ravine.
How would he have hidden anything there?
There are few things his money couldn't buy, but I assume that there's just a whole lot of nothing waiting for me, while the remainder of his soul prays that the Inquisition catches me on my way to find it.
At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
The verdict is clear.
A ghostly pleasure. That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do. Let's peruse some minds. There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. Very inspiring.
Here, even more documents.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick. I can barely see less trouble for everyone.
And an
So exhausting.
I need new scenery.
I'm unimpressed.
talk of something else.
Think we're close.
Any idea what you'll find?
Some kind of hoax.
This
I
one
like
is
the
special.
Person, stay still and parry.
We may reconsider our options. Good snout. Such a tragic life. I wonder who'd be inclined to listen. To see the world with different eyes. Nobody can resist the sound of coin. A lot of Listen closely. You might earn something. Achtung, less trouble for everyone.
They merely follow their given task.
Let's peruse some minds. There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. Very inspiring.
To each
An
what they
offer
deserve.
I can't refuse. Nice out. Let's reel them in. Well, not yet. It's a deal then. No escape from my
One
bait.
day you'll catch them all, eh,
Ground
Captain?
fishy fishy, hook, line and sinker.
My sight reaches far.
They all seek my riches. I cast for treasure.
The fire hungers for us.
Is there treasure?
Still breathing. Still sane.
I need new scenery.
The White Crow stands ready.
Soon, none of this will matter.
Where did the time go? This can't be right.
Aye. Smells strange in the air.
Teresa, ready to serve.
It will be dealt with. You have what I want.
To each what they deserve. Teresa, para servirle. The crow flies
Having is
for
better
desperate
than
times.
wanting. Landed a heavy one. Tight line, cursed day.
The court is
I
in
can
session.
smell gold already.
Now, who'd be susceptible for a little distraction? I have enough of these. To taste the soul of it. Lots of ambitions in this one. Surely I can interest someone in a little tale.
Sound.
The maiden firms the heart. Where did the time go? This
Pitiful creatures. Making right. Such dirty business. Stick them with the pointy end. I like the taste of it. This will ruin my coat. Likely. This is not the kind of thing. How unbecoming.
Aesthetically, I'd call that an improvement.
Any coin, diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
I knew this would come.
My chest is off limits. There's actually something here.
What is it?
Another map. And a coin. A golden guilder. You darn rudderless sheephead! You pay me back now? After all these years? Is that your idea of asking for forgiveness?
Whoa, Quentin. What's up with that Gilda?
That's the first coin I ever found in a treasure hunt. I gave it to him to show him that my adventures weren't as fruitless as he always made them out to be.
He didn't agree, I presume.
No! He threw a fit and got rid of the coin at once. Whatever. Let's take a look at the map then. Oh, it seems there are 2 more places where he wishes to insult me at.
You know, if you want to take a break from this, we could go and kick some Inquisition butt.
No, it's good. Cursing and raging at the memory of my father is, if anything, a bit cleansing. Besides, I am somewhat curious. As you noticed, we had our disagreements, but I somewhat struggle with the idea that he'd bury a map alongside my coin just to tell me that my profession is stupid.
Time is moving fast.
Oh, no, you're not interested, but do you at least have a...
Memory after memory. Nobody takes what's mine. The line is stern. I'll take that. It'll bite. I'm still recovering. Will it yield? I'll hold on to what's mine. Thank you.
The fire hungers for us. Still breathing. Still sane. Your crimes are severe.
I will draw their last breath.
Don't sell me short.
The court is in session.
I much prefer festivities. Self-exhaust.
Good for another shot.
Careful negotiations. Treasure fishing! I'll take that. Not yet. Finders keepers. Hook, line, and sinker. They'll turn ahead. If there is value, it's mine.
What a
To
strange
each
man.
what they deserve.
Am I seeing things?
I'll do what I... Of course.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Golden greeting.
Teresa, para servirle.
I'll hold on to what is mine. Ready to
Catch
fight.
Quentin.
Come fishy fishy. I'll hold on to what's
My
mine.
sight reaches far. Once more onto
Got a
the
good
beach.
head in my chest.
I
can
knew this
smell
would come.
gold already. Anything shiny?
One less soul to taste. Such hassle. Ah, let's take another
I
view.
cast for treasure. If there is value, it's out. I'm still recovering. He'll buy. Thank you.
The verdict is clear.
She would have left the ladder. Say, could I maybe borrow your... There's nothing I can do here. Are you certain?
Oh, I taste this. They really believe order is to be above all.
Have you seen the clam up top?
That is so exhausting.
Maybe I can reach it.
Huh? A golden clam?
That's the treasure.
Nah, it's not real gold. It's a test. He just wants to see if I'm foolish enough to carry a giant worthless clam to my hoard.
So, what do we do with it?
Let me throw my hook at it and see if there's something inside.
Burn it. I hope that she would have lent me her ladder.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick. The burdens of nobility. These lungs have striking capacity.
There's nothing I... Are you certain? What do we have up here?
Memory captured.
Less trouble for everyone.
Have you seen the clam up top? Maybe I heard that, you fiend. This shall not go unanswered. The darkness will not shelter you forever.
Dirty.
All right, now.
Of course. So exhausting. We may have need to return here. Let's change perspective. That won't be a challenge. That's all you have in you. Well, it'll have to do. I won't acquiesce to this much longer. I have to get a new coat anyway. One less doesn't bother me.
Any coin? Let's reel them in. An offer I can't refuse.
The White Crow stands ready. Judgment is at hand.
If you must.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds, hook, line, and not yet. There you go. There is something.
What is it? A huge pearl?
No, it's a note.
One
Well,
bolt, one
what
life.
does it say?
Cast in the pit of the iron flame and show particularly skilled aim. Writing riddles are we now, Dad? Let's just gather the other clue.
Anybody seen my servants? A ghostly pleasure.
Teresa, para servirle.
Why not
Let
choose my
fate be our judge. It's done. Dia cuervos.
Cannot stand it.
Iron judgment. Let the future come.
Having is better than wanting. A new chapter in my memories.
I knew this would come.
I'm unimpressed. Ah, I'm losing control.
Remember.
Von Preisfeld, at your
Judgment is
service.
at hand. Let's get a better view.
I, or whatever it is they say.
In the land of the blind, the Marley aids us.
Very.
Comes
Too much
where
here.
to? Let fate be our judge.
Maybe they should see our compressor.
The verdict is clear. The fire hungers for us. The future calls.
They all seek my riches. It's a deal then. Tight lines.
That's exactly what I mean.
Come fishy fishy. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. If there is value, it's mine. Another kind of bait. An offer I can't refuse. Finders keepers, right? Time to get my head in the game. I try, ready to fight. Will it? That's a big one. Let's reel it in. I'll hold on to what's mine. Treasured memories. It will be dealt with. The line is sturdy. I believe we're approaching where the map guides us. Do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
That old thing? You sure?
Quiet. I'll fish it out. A message in a bottle.
You sure your father put that there?
Yeah. That's a bottle from his cellar.
Couldn't anybody have dropped it?
It's a bottle from one of the vineyards he owned.
One of the vineyards he owned. One of the vineyards he owned. Wow.
That's the 2 spots done. Let me read the entire thing. Cast in the pit of the iron flame and show particularly skilled aim, so you can take something back from the place I called you a quack.
He called you a quack.
No, this is just his attempt at a treasure riddle, I believe.
Do you know where it leads?
Maybe, yeah. But I'll have to return to the Marley and fish around my thoughts a bit.
Let the future come.
I'll do what I have to, I suppose.
I've seen it happen. Death come. Unleash. It's done.
I cast for treasure.
And I used to see greed as a vice. The White Crow stands ready.
A bit of change.
A wise decision.
Teresa, ready to serve.
No one resists a little ruckus. I can smell gold
Taste
already.
the soul of another.
Remember,
Any coin, another treasure out of my arsenal. Finders keepers.
Curious
Right.
sound.
Less trouble for everyone.
Am I seeing
What
things?
madness is this?
Teresa, ready to serve.
Treasure fishing.
Teresa,
Another kind of
para
bait.
servirle.
Having is
I
better
see where this
than
is going.
wanting.
Pitiful creature. One less soul to taste.
Otra ronda.
It's a treasure.
How does he see without a
I can
head?
smell gold already. Thank you.
The court is in session.
Any coin,
Still breathing. Still
golden
sane.
greetings. Careful negotiations.
The fire hungers for us.
Don't sell me short.
Nobody can resist the sound of coin.
I'll remember.
That's just changed me.
I need news.
A bit of change. To taste the soul of a... Ugh, this is the heaviest last yet. Later I... A bit of change. Listen closely. You might earn something. To see the world with different eyes. Ugh, this is the I wonder who'd be inclined to listen. I'd such hassle.
Having is better.
The
I'll
White
take
Crow
that.
stands ready.
I like this one.
Careful! The host... I have enough of these.
Glorious song.
Ein Schwert, of course.
Careful negotiations. An offer I can't refuse. real of it. If there is value, it's mine. Cursed day.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Ah, you'll be judged by one of your own.
Any coin?
The verdict is clear. Who needs eyes to see? Let's get a better view. Ashen judgment. Let the future come.
I cast for
The
treasure.
I've shot. I have nothing.
The longest shot.
I send you my ash.
A wise decision.
It's done. Nothing to do with me.
I have to get a new coat anyway. Like tasting wine. Like I'm unimpressed. Revelation. That won't be a challenge. Dirty work. Good snout. I presume that's going to hurt. Less trouble for everyone. Smoking right. Visitation. What would we do without you, Marley?
Golden greetings. A cackling little cockle. Curious. I can smell gold already. You have what I want. Find it ready to fire. It will be dealt with. Will it yield coin?
Teresa, para servirle. I've seen it happen.
They all seek my riches. It's a deal then. Nobody takes what's mine.
The court is in session.
A new chapter in my memoir.
I should have told them.
Your memories are much appreciated.
This could have been my chance to ascend. To find...
Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
What? It's just incredible.
Self-indulgence. It's mesmerizing. Is there something that could expedite? Achtung!
Change in position. My verdict is final. Ah, swift justice. Once more onto the breach.
Let's peruse some line. These lungs have striking
Anything
capacity.
shiny?
Teresa, ready to serve. This will be good for you. The future calls.
Can I expect the war? there something that... Any progress? Of course. Is there any other...
Don't sell me short.
Best not forget.
My chest is off limits. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. If there is value, it's mine.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Anything you find worthy of... So, this runs on so...
Say confessor.
How unbecoming! Can I expect... I like the taste of it. Nothing I can't afford. Let's change perspective. Ah, such a feeble mind.
Is there treasure?
My sight reaches far.
Got a good head in my chest. It's a deal. Nobody takes what's mine.
I knew this would come.
I'll hold on to what is mine. I'll take that. I can smell gold already.
It's good for you.
At your
Is there
command.
something that could expedite... So exhausting. Any progress in finding weakness?
Careful negotiations.
Good catch, Quentin.
Anything you find worthy.
Any coin? Will it yield coin? Treasure fishing! Thank you.
To each what they deserve. Through the flames.
Can I expect a...
Careful negotiations.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
The White Crow stands ready. Tria cuervos.
An anchor in the sea.
I am your executioner. For desperate times.
I'll hold on to what is mine. Lights out! Come fishy fishy! It will be dealt with. Hook, line and sinker.
Of course.
Got a good head in my chest. I'll hold on
My
to
sight
what's mine.
reaches far.
Find worthy.
The court is in session. The crow flies. One bolt, one life. Dicho y hecho.
To see the world with different eyes.
Aye, Pinkers, playing pretend as usual.
I can help if you let me. My power
breathing.
grows.
Still sane. To each what they deserve.
Having is better than
I see
wanting.
where this is going.
The tale of Pistol Pincus. Stick them with the pointy end. A ghostly pleasure. Who will I taste this time? Really? Not too much here. So this runs on soul.
Seems our work is never
To taste the soul of a man.
Indulging yourself, Von Preswald?
Guide less trouble for everyone. I'm such hassle.
I feel the curse approach. Work is never I feel the curse approach.
I need new scenery. Lots of ambitions in this one. Dirty work. So exhausting. Nothing I can't afford. I have to get a new coat anyway. A
I knew this
ghostly
would
pleasure.
come. Let fate be our judge. I pray for your soul.
Anybody seen my servant? The new chapter in my memoirs. There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. Very inspiring.
Let's get a better view.
Let's take another view.
Treasure this moment, Mark.
Pass on, my other. Let us be.
Another round in the circus. The verdict is clear. Justice is harsh. To each what they deserve.
My chest is off limits.
For
Line
desperate
and
times.
sinker. I'm still recovering. No escape from lights out. Will it yield coin? I'll hold on to what's mine. Nobody takes what's mine.
A ghostly pleasure.
Any coin? I can smell gold already. You'll pay with your demise. It's settled then.
The White Crow stands ready. Through the flames.
Drawing on this ship.
Iron judgment. Filed for review. I see where this is going.
My qualities are needed.
I cast for treasure. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. It will be dealt with. Come, fishy, fishy. Thank you. The rod reaches far. I'll take that.
I knew this would come.
You need to ask. You can't afford it. A new chapter in my memory.
Aesthetically, I'd call that an improvement.
The fire near rivals the pit of...
I need new scenery.
Do we
Less trouble for everyone from standing around the entire time. Such hassle. Ugh, dirty.
stand on top of this?
Less trouble for everyone. I'll do what I have. One less soul to taste.
This place? Because
Ah, you'll be judged by one of your
Still
own.
breathing. Still sane. Change in position. A bolt for your skull. The crow. I am a better shot.
Is there treasure?
So tired.
My sight reaches far. Teresa, ready to serve. It's done.
Golden greetings. Finders keepers, right?
Teresa, para servirle.
Don't sell me short. Cursed day. It's a deal then.
The court is in set.
Oh, caught a memory.
What?
You have what I
Am I
want.
seeing?
An offer I can't refuse. Another kind of bait. That's real living.
Good catch, Quentin.
The fire hungers for us.
Got a good head in my chest. If there is value, it's mine. This knife will be your end. We found no
I knew
common
this
ground.
would come. Ah,
Having is better than wanting.
Is it truly safe to stand on top of the...
It's a deal then. Treasured memories. See you in the afterlife. That's a big one.
This place? It gives...
They all seek my riches. Nobody takes what's mine. An offer I can't refuse. Hook, line, and sinker.
Teresa, ready to
Will
serve.
it yield coin?
Right of the pit of...
They'll buy.
Curious.
I can smell gold already.
What madness is this?
This thing means something.
I'm unimpressed. Of course.
To each what they
I'll
deserve.
hold on to what is mine. It will be
And
dealt
I
with
used
on
to
top
see
of the
green
bait
as a
and fire.
vice.
The bait becomes the bait. Memory after memory.
This place? It gives...
The verdict is clear.
Anything shiny? If there is value, it's mine.
The flame has been drawing on this ship forever. A what?
Teresa, para servirle.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
I will draw their last.
Treasure fishing. If there is value, it's mine. Another kind of bait.
Still breathing.
It will be
Still
dealt.
sane.
So, heart to heart. I'd
Careful
like to exert
negotiation.
the right of inquiry. Now, what are your duties here?
I'm not looking for common ground. I can smell gold. Tough customer. Landed a heavy one. Tight lines. Thank you.
My sight reaches far. I've seen it happen. A record of the past.
I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife. Less trouble for everyone.
Is there treasure? Finders keepers, right?
The fire hung arriba. The future calls. Judgment is at hand.
I presume that's going to hurt.
Dicho y hecho.
Woo! Remind me not to get on your wrong side. Golden greetings. I'll hold on to what is mine. The line is sturdy.
The white crows up. Let fate be our judge.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
The court is in session.
Please bother someone else. Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
Ooh, the treasures of another's flesh.
Ein Schwert. Such hassle. Achtung! One less soul to taste. Wie Sie wünschen. This is not the kind of lake. I prefer a golden flintlock, alas. The burdens of nobility. I have to get a new coat anyway. That won't be a challenge. So a soul pilot could do. Smoking right.
Any coin? An offer I can't refuse. I drive a deadly bargain. Couldn't see eye to eye.
To each what they deserve.
If you must.
I cast for treasure.
I knew this would come. Once more onto the bridge. Let's get a better view.
Having is better than wanting. Nobody takes what's mine.
How long has it been?
Lights out. Tight lines. I'll take that if there is value.
The
It's
court
mine.
is in
Good
session.
snout. We may have need to return
The
here.
White Crow stands ready.
I've heard news from Modric.
I see where this is going.
How to put this? I like the taste of it. That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
I dreamt last night.
So exhausting.
Feel the curse approach.
Likely a poor choice. A pitiful order of give us all. Pitiful. Let's change the step. There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. Very inspiring. Such brute methods. Nothing I can't afford.
It does.
Smoking right. That won't be a challenge.
An anchor in the sea.
So as the burdens of nobility. A ghostly pleasure. I like the taste of it.
Any progress in finding weakling? Is there any other way?
The fire hungers for us.
Anything you find? So, this runs on so
It is I, the great von Pressfeld.
The
Well, turn ahead.
It is it.
Our golden sign.
Von Pressfeld, at your service. Nothing I can't afford. room for improvement.
How is the door?
Teresa, ready to serve.
I can smell gold already.
The court is in session.
Having is better than wanting.
I cast for treasure.
Other ways.
Ready to fire. An offer I can't refuse.
Teresa. Ready to serve.
Good snout. Really? Not too much here.
Anything shiny? Will it yield corn?
Still
You'll hatch
breathing.
them all, eh, Quentin?
Still sing.
Got a good head in my
The
chest.
fire hungers for us.
Stick them with the pointy end.
Let's get a better view. My verdict is final.
So a soul pilot. Old school the
Don't sell me short.
For desperate
I'll take that.
times.
How is the door looking?
Careful negotiation. I'll hold on to what's not yet. It will be done. Lights out.
My sight reaches far.
Any progress in finding weakness? Is there any other way in...
I'm always here.
So, this runs on soul and... The pearl.
Interesting choice.
To see the world with different eyes. Lots of ambitions and this one.
So a soul pilot could just... How is the door looking? Any progress in finding weakness? Is there any other ways? Anything you find worthy of... So, this runs on soul energy. The pearl. It is in...
Having is better than wanting. If there is value, it's mine.
So a soul pilot could...
Nobody takes what's mine.
How is the door looking? Is there something that could expedite it? Any progress in finding weak...
Golden greetings.
Teresa, para servirle.
So,
Let fate be our judge.
Is there treasure? It's a deal then. Treasured memories.
To each what they deserve. I knew this would come. The crow flies.
So a soul pilot could jump.
Any coin?
Listen closely. You might earn something.
It resists all my attempts at entry.
I'm much so exhausted.
What? Another moment in time.
Can I expect the walls to fall? So a soul pilot...
It will be dealt with.
How is the door?
An offer I can't refuse.
Is there something that could expedite
I'm not
Any
ready
progress
to...
in...
Unleash the bait. Will it yield coin? Golden opportunity.
Strange.
I'm not looking ready to fire.
So a soul...
See you in the... That's a big one. Treasured memories. If there is value, it's mine. You have another kind of bait.
Any progress in finding weakness?
Golden greeting.
Other ways.
It will be no... Don't complain about a headache.
The court is in session.
I need new scenery. One less soul runs on source energy.
The pearl. It is in.
Restored. Still breathing. Still
Don't
sane.
sell me short. They can't resist.
Any progress in finding
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Restored.
My head is loose. Let's come to an accord. Landed a heavy one. Still fine.
any progress?
The kind of bait.
Still breathing. Still sane.
I could just I can smell tough negotiations. Finders keepers.
Teresa,
Right.
para servirle.
So this runs on
One less soul to taste.
Who will I taste this time?
It is in.
What's... Oh, I see. Is
So,
this...
what was
Any
or what
coin?
is to be?
I'll hold on. So I'm still recovering. Nice out. It will be dealt with.
The fire hungers for us.
Now, who'd be susceptible?
That could expedite.
I don't know if I can completely copy this technique.
To each what they deserve.
Is there any other ways? Anything you find worthy of.
Where to?
Strange.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
The Marley aids us.
It looks like a spell that lets
Who needs eyes to
energy
see?
infused entities pass. We could consider this. One
It is in. Can I expect the
Take another view. Aye.
Your
Back to greener pastures, eh,
It looks
Marley?
like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities pass.
the pearl. It is in.
To taste the soul of
I expect the war.
Aye, Pinkers. Playing pretend as usual. The Marley returns us.
It
I
looks
see
like a
that.
spell that lets other soul.
this soul.
I can do this forever. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities pass.
First, the bold clank.
Is that?
Can I expect the walls to fall?
So a soul pilot could just... Is there something that could expedite
Strange. I've heard enough of this.
any progress in finding weak... There'll be... Anything you find worthy of... So, this runs on soul energy. Image.
Marley returns us.
It looks like it's done. Lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
They all see my ritual. See you in the afterlife. Cursed. Will it yield coin? I'll hold on to what's mine. It's a deal then.
So a soul pilot could...
Finders keepers, right? Treasure fishing.
Something that could
I'll take that.
expedite
Is that?
any progress in finding weak...
No escape from. Thank you.
The court is in session.
Taste the soul of
Indulging yourself, Von
it.
Pressman?
Oh, this runs on soul. I taste.
Nobody takes what's ready to fire.
We must speak of this now.
To see the world with different eyes. I can taste it.
You really get in there, don't you, Von Pressman?
Expect the assume that's going to hurt.
Judgment is at hand. I am your executioner.
Not really. They look...
Careful negotiation. Will it yield coin?
Not yet.
So a soul pilot.
Good catch, Quentin.
It's real living. Thank you.
The fire hungers for us.
Is there something that could expedite any progress in
The
finding...
White Crow stands ready. Change in position.
Is there any other way in...
Is it there?
Surely I can interest someone worthy of...
Nobody takes what's mine. The lion is stirred. Another kind of bait. A golden side.
This runs on soul and...
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
I know this.
The pearl. It is in there.
I'll trade ready to fire.
Anything you find worthy of...
Anything shiny?
I've worn out
Diamonds,
three
rubies,
pickaxes so far.
emeralds.
Soon I will...
They can't resist.
So, this runs on...
Finders keepers.
Sound.
Right.
What madness?
The
The rod reaches far. Another kind of bait. It's a deal then.
And I
A deal
expect
to
the
remember, Marley. I can't. It's empty. A kickling little cockle.
wall part.
Will it yield coin?
Am I seeing things?
How is the door?
I drive a deadly bargain.
A deep
will be dealt.
noise.
Is there something that could expedite
Ready to fire. That's a loud one. If there is value,
any progress
it's
in
mine.
finding weakness? And I...
Try again.
Will it yield coin? A kickling little cockle.
Curious sound. Oh?
So a soul pilot could just walk...
Am I
This knife will be your end.
Enough.
We found ready to fire. Come, fishy, fishy. Lights out. I can smell gold
I
already.
did not see myself alone here.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Prognostica waits for no one. It is...
A nice
Golden
ball.
opportunity.
Be waiting. Well now. I see penance in your future.
I tried another kind of bait. That's a big one.
Progress in finding weakness. Is there any other way?
Real heavy.
I
Cursed date.
So, this runs on...
Finders keepers. Right.
The pearl. It is in...
My sight reaches far.
Let's peruse some minds. There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. Very inspiring. How is the door
The
look?
White Crow stands ready.
Having is better than wanting.
Another pair of eyes.
If there is value, it's mine. No escape from hook, line, and sinker.
Teresa, para servirle.
I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife.
It will be dealt.
Filleted like a flounder, Quentin.
Anything shiny, ready to fire.
Still breathing. Still safe. I knew this would come. Once more onto the breach.
We nearly salvaged the whole wreck.
The crow flies. Let fate be our judge.
You need to ask. You can't afford it. Ah, let's take another view.
What clues are we looking for?
That won't be a challenge. They really believe order is to be above all. Pitiful.
Here, even more documents. And another stack. Was the crit...
The court is in session.
An offer I can't refuse.
What?
To see the world with different eyes. Ah,
Any
such
coin?
feeble.
Nobody. Another kind of landed a heavy one. They can't resist. Treasure fishing. Ready to fire.
And I used to see
An offer
greed as a
I can't
vice.
refuse.
Like tasting wine.
Ooh, the treasures of another's flesh. They'll buy. I'll take that. The line is... I'm still recovering. Another
Teresa.
kind of bait.
Ready to serve.
I will draw their eyes.
Aesthetically, I'd call that an improvement. The verdict is clear.
Don't sell me short. Will it yield coin?
A strange noise.
Oh?
Who will I taste this time?
You really get in there, don't you, Von Presswald? The rod reaches far. It's a deal ready to fire.
Strange. Is that?
To taste the soul of
Ooh, the treasures of another's flesh. If there is value, it's mine. I need new scenery. Got a good
Indulging
head in my
yourself,
chest.
Von Presswald?
Finders keepers, right?
Let's change the step.
You really get in there, don't you,
One
Von
less
Presswald?
soul to taste. My another pair of eyes might be. Let's peruse some minds. I need new scenery. To taste the soul of another.
Aye, Binkers. Playing pretend as usual.
I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
Such hassle.
Strange.
What is that?
Oh?
And less trouble for everyone. I presume, of course. Stick them with the one less soul to taste. I have to get a new coat anyway.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Good snout. I will draw their last breath.
I've seen it happen. Ash for your eyes. Changing position.
How dare you!
Any coin, an offer I can't refuse.
The court is in session.
Tight lines. I'll take that. Nobody. That's a big one. The rod reaches far. But landed a heavy one. Come, fishy, fishy.
Good catch,
Will it
Quentin.
yield coin? Listen carefully. Again and again.
The verdict is clear.
It's a deal.
What a strange noise.
Such hassle.
They all seek my riches. Thank you. Another kind of bait. It will be dealt with.
The White Crow stands ready. Teresa, ready to serve.
Having is better than wanting.
I'll do what I have to, I suppose. Revelation. I much prefer festivities.
Don't sell me short.
My qualities are needed. Smoking
Better part
right.
of me.
I like the taste of it.
The fire
An offer
hungers
I
for
can't
us.
refuse.
Huh? What?
I knew this would come. I send you my result. Death comes to greet you. My strength returns.
Golden greetings. The line is burst, ready to fire.
To each what they deserve.
I dreamt last night. I can't.
It's done.
Yeah? The new chapter in my memoirs. The way back. Good.
I'll hold on to what is mine. I can smell gold already. If there is value, it's mine. You'll pay with your demise.
Visi Vincent. Who will I taste this time? I have to get a new...
Anything shiny? Finders keepers, right? It's a deal then. A deal to remember, Marley. Nobody takes what's mine. That's a big one. If there is value, it's mine. Another kind of bait. An offer I can't refuse. No one cheats death. Ready to fight. These memories are foolproof. I can smell gold already. Will it yield coin? Couldn't see eye to eye.
that's the furthest
Time lies ahead. Nice hat.
So exhausting.
Well now.
Any coin, it will be dealt with. Treasure fishing! Will it yield coin? My head is loose.
This one
An
is
offer
special.
I can't refuse. They can't resist. Nobody takes what's mine.
Listen closely. You might earn something.
Noise.
I'll hold on to what is mine. I'll trade you for your life. It's landed a heavy one. They'll buy another kind of bait. It will be dealt with. Finders keepers, right? I can smell gold already.
The fire hungers
It's
for
a deal
us.
then. That's a loud one. If there is value, it's mine.
Of course.
Got a good head in my chest. Ready to fire. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
My sight reaches far.
It will be dealt with. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Ah, this one makes a sound too. Nobody takes what's mine.
I'm always here.
A bit of change.
What do
I
we
have enough
here?
of these.
What?
Less trouble for everyone.
Golden greetings. Another kind of bait. Finders keepers, right?
The court is in session. The crow flies. Through the flames. Dicho y hecho. Cría cuervos.
They all seek my riches. An offer I can't refuse.
For desperate times.
Tough customer. It's a deal.
The white crow stands ready. Let's get a better view. I've seen it happen. I see where this is going. Silence descends.
Will it yield coin?
The verdict is clear.
See you in the afterlife!
Such dirty business.
Teresa.
Such hassle.
Ah, swift justice. Once more onto the breach.
Back to fishing! A real treasure hunt, huh, old man? Oh well, let's untangle this rhyme then. An offer I can't refuse. Cast in the pit of the iron flame, first the maps, then the riddle. Why?
Have you any inclination where these verses are supposed to take you?
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing?
I'm afraid that this might be his grand plan to make me come back and claim his merchant company.
You? Spearheading a legitimate merchant empire, that's hard to imagine.
Not to him it wasn't. But alas, I'm quite certain his riddle leads me to the Iron Bay.
How do you know?
I'll tell you when we're there.
What do we have here? Consider it done. Good to see you. Aha! What are you doing, Gael?
Walking. Can you hold that for a moment?
Wait, I'm not sure. Huh? That's just parchment.
Yes. I was working on a particular piece, but presently I can't find it anymore.
Ah, you did seem a bit absent. Sorry for the interruption.
What?
I said you seemed absent.
Absence of your presence. Ah, yes. Yes, that I like. Thank you, Ephia. I'll have to continue writing now. Meet me in a while. Maybe you'll want to hear it when it's finished.
I'd love to.
Teresa, para servirle.
Back to the sea! Come on, Sir Reginald!
The White Crow stands ready. The future calls.
Anything worth getting my head up?
Pincus.
And thus the canopies in Caribbean jungles provide caterpillars with a much-needed perspective.
Writing senseless drivel as usual.
Ah, yes. Sometimes, when there is really nothing of matter to be written in my memoirs, I just go on creative tangents, hoping to find my step again. Recently, I've been struggling a bit, but I am unwavering in my unquestioned trust to my abilities' returnation.
Retornation?
Great minds are not content with only writing words, they strive to create them. What have you achieved so far, Teresa?
Pincus, I came here because I need your assistance.
Of course. Wait, you need my assistance?
Unfortunately, yes.
Fortunate indeed. I agree, under 8 conditions.
cut it down to one.
I get full publishing rights to whatever transpires between now and solving the crime.
By all means. Now come.
And I need you to bring me my special detective quill.
Still behind the sawfish in the captain's quarters.
You remembered where I stored it?
How could I forget? Be ready when I come back. Let fate be our judge. Of all the places to hide quill and paper. A sharp tool behind a sharp fish. Doesn't that make sense, Teresa? Back to Pinkos. Judgment is at hand. Here they are.
And so my assistant returned to me with my most vital tools.
Assistant?
Ah, let's not get hung up on a mere draft, Teresa. Now, what is the task at hand?
There is a skeleton whose mind I need you to peek into.
Again, my remarkable abilities lit a beacon of hope among our canopy of surmounting troubles. Ha! I knew writing about canopies would come in handy.
Don't get too ahead of yourself, Pinkos. The victim drank strong soul-altering poison. It will be quite the mess in there.
Ha! Allegedly poison almost became one of my middle names. I'll inspect him right now.
Flame will be mine.
Let's peruse some minds. Oh, that is quite quibbling.
Now, do you see anything?
Yes, yes. I just haven't hung hereditary from festering fields.
Pinkos is taking you over. Get out of there.
Just one ominous occasion.
Pinkos!
While the hero lies on the floor with flat breath, his worried assistant kneels at his side.
You haven't taken a breath in 30 years. And if you call me assistance again, I will chase you from here to Madre Grande.
That would make quite the tale, wouldn't it? I must say, in all sincerity, I am rather exhausted. It was quite perilous inside that one's mind. Without your heeding words, I may have not returned. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A single tear rolls down Teresa's cheek.
I don't have eyes, Pinkos.
Ah, yes. It's easy to forget sometimes. You do glare quite intensely if you want to. Right, exactly like that.
I'll need some of your tobacco to keep my patience.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, I am currently experiencing an unexpected shortage. If there weren't ongoing investigations already, I may have asked you to help me find it. But it'll turn up soon, I'm sure.
Let's get moving, eh? I'm honing in. No second thoughts, eh?
Are we going?